shareable link, and I'll put it in our Discord. Well, I'll just direct message it to you.
Sounds good.
There you go. Send it to you. I appreciate you gaming with me on stream too, by the way.
No problem. I like bugs.
Okay, so my deployment. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? It's important that I probably get these scouts down somewhere. Okay.
Sorry, there's also a Scrimmer Killer in reserves. So I have 2 Hyper Raveners, a Scrimmer Killer, and 10 Gargoyles, and that's it.
Okay. Alright, so I'll probably put these guys like an inch off the wall. Give me a second here. Probably do it like this. Slide them down. And let me do this. Oh, you know what? Let me put on their 9-inch bubbles, so I'm not encroaching on your deployment there. Alright, those guys are down.
Let's place a Neurolictor. We don't need all the value yet. We don't have a whole lot of shooting, but we do understand that your melee is pretty good. Blossom will go here.
Alright. I will put my combi lieutenant down with a bubble. Inch off the wall right there. Okay.
Alrighty. We're gonna put a bio for my home.
Alright. Let me see. I'll probably just put yeah, I'll put them about right there.
Mephiston. We'll grab these gargoyles, put them an inch off these walls.
So tell me what the deal is with Clarence. I see everyone talking about him. What's the deal with Clarence?
He was someone who it's someone's model that they proxied essentially. They made Clarence themselves, and it's just a single Tyranid Exocrine, and it's just so poorly made.
They made it out of like Play-Doh or something.
I have no idea what it's made of, but it is very popular. I love the Exocrine model. I think that it's a very decent shooting, and it's almost a 3 of it in almost every list I make. So knowing that there's a 4th technical Exocrine that you could run, can't really, but Clarence could be the character Exocrine we all want.
All right, it's my go. I'll put a JPI troop right here. An inch off as well.
Good, sounds good. Have some Hormagaunts. Where they're putting them here, so we're not placing them yet then. Parasite's gonna hang out. Where am I gonna be putting a lot of battle shocks on? The right side? I think so. I'll place Meatballs right over here. He is probably the worst infiltrator, or not even infiltrator, worst loan up that Tyranids have access to, just because he's tied for the most expensive. And he's paying for that points cost just because he has a chance to spawn more models that don't exist on the game when he kills something with his one special weapon that he has.
Let's see.
Like the movie Alien.
Oceans of blood!
Hey, Tommy just gave me a YouTube sub. I appreciate it. Okay, so you put that guy down over there.
I'm playing some old Tyranids behind now. Let's hope you fail some battle shock tests.
Ariana, another sub. What you said you're gonna help me fail some battle shock tests?
Yep.
Yeah. The difference is yours
doesn't
hurt.
do a whole lot if you don't fail any battle shock tests.
Oceans of blood!
Man, they're all coming in. Where am I going to put down next?
Oceans of blood!
I think these guys, the D3 Marine Killers, and it's on strength 9, so I'll be on 6s. Don't you have something to give you your shooting +1 to wound?
No. So if you fail battle shock tests and you're next to these cool neurolictors that I've named after Powerpuff Girls, I do get +1 to wound against you.
Okay.
If we're killing your tanks, I will be using the lethal hits that my Hive Tyrant gives me. And if you're close enough, I can get roll 1s to hit, 1s to wound for everything within 6. So I can punch up really well. But one thing to notice is that it's a flat damage 3. So you just failing 4 shots off of 3 Exocrines kills one of your ball predators.
Oceans of blood!
Okay. I think I'm gonna put the sticky homies back here.
Sounds good. Intercessors are my bane. We will vibe.
Intercessors? Why?
They sticky objective, which turn off my army rule, essentially. The cool and dreaded Shadow in the Warp that no one fears until they play against me. Because I have 2 army rules because I'm amazing at this game. I'm gonna grab Leonardo the Exocrine. I think he's going to go straight here. He's not Clarence.
Okay.
But he is one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Alright. I'll probably put this unit right here.
You play a lot of Warhammer?
Yeah, I just started playing a year ago this month. But I love the game.
Nice 3D chess.
Yeah. That's a good way to describe it. Alright. Those guys are down.
Let's grab... these Hormagaunts, I think. Place them like so. My list doesn't have any scout moves, so you don't have to worry about anything like that.
Or you have any redeploys or anything?
Or don't.
Okay. Where am I gonna put those guys? I'll put that ball predator right there.
Awesome blossom. Grab a scrimmer killer. Put him right here. He's going to scream. He might not kill.
And you don't have assault?
I sure do. The Hive Tyrant has a 6-inch bubble of assault and lethal hits.
Okay. That Hive Tyrant gives assault. Okay.
Mephiston's only T4, right?
T5.
5. Ooh. What gives him that extra toughness?
Probably he's the only one that I know of that came back from the Black Rage.
Why does that make you tougher? That makes you more killy. I just didn't want this thing dying to strength 8 shooting.
Mully, what's up? So yeah, here's his units. Lot in deep strike, or that one's the strat reserves. These guys are in deep strike.
Yep.
And basically, you're playing a list that does a ton of battle shock -1s to me, and on 3-ups I take mortals if I fail battle shock. So that's gonna hurt.
Tyranids can't normally grenade it. I get to grenade you in any phase when you fail battle shock tests. An important thing to know is that if you fail a battle shock test while battle shock, that still counts.
Okay. I guess I'll put these guys over here. Alright, those guys are down.
Alrighty. Next we're gonna grab a Neurolictor. Place him right over here. This is Buttercup. Put on a 12-inch bubble. We infiltrate, so we go right here. And if you touch that objective, I can try to make you fail a battle shock test.
Alright. Alright, Dante's down.
Grab the good old Neurotyrant. We're gonna go right over here next to his buddy who's gonna hug him.
Let's see, where do I want this? Alright, that ball will go right there.
Awesome blossom. I think I'm gonna park the Death Leaper right here. His name is Spaghetti, because when I first got him, I threw him into like multiple characters and be like, he's not killing anything, and named him after a wet spaghetti noodle.
Dang.
Now he hits hard, just slightly.
Alright, and my final deployment, probably going to be these guys right here.
Put Bubbles in your Elector right next to Blossom. And then you're fully deployed. So then we're going to grab Raphael the Exocrine and place him here. The Hive Tyrant, we need to check out this move. That will need an assault if I want to do that. Right here within 12 of those guys. Michelangelo. We're going to hang out here. And that is me being fully deployed.
Alright, cool, cool.
Perfectly balanced this thing should be.
Jeez, look at that side of the field. Okay, alright. Well, let's roll to see who goes first.
Alrighty. I got a 6.
I got a 1. It is you.
You have some scout moves. I'm probably not picking any Doctrines turn 1. Let's see where these scouts are going.
Okay, I'm going to put reroll 1s to wound right here on this objective, since almost all your models are on this side of the board. It'd be silly of me not to.
Makes sense?
And you don't have any scouts, right?
No, I don't have any scouts.
All right. So I can turn off all these bubbles. 9-inch there. Okay. Well, I should be able to just move them right back where I had them. And you have assault, but not advance in charge.
The Hormagaunts advance in charge, but they don't do a whole lot of damage.
Okay. First. Well, how did I get this guy more than 6 inches away? I literally moved him from right here. How did that happen? Okay, whatever. It's right there. Scott would be right there. I might have to put this guy right up on the wall because it's too easy for you to shoot with this guy from that angle. So that'll probably, let me see. Let me save him real quick. You could go like 5 and then 3 more inches maybe. Like that. So then that'll give you basically this sweet angle right here. Right there. So I just gotta avoid that.
There's another world where I just advance this way.
Oh, because you have assault.
Yep.
Okay, well yeah, if you advance and make it over that, then it doesn't matter where I'm going to be. So I'll just keep them an inch off the wall then and be safe right there. And I'll return you right where you were. Okay.
Sounds good.
That's me.
Looks like we'll be going first for a nice aggressive start. I went to stage since I am superly... Superly's not a word. Very bottled up here. So we are going to take a +1 to advance in charge for this battle round. We're going to draw some cool secondaries. Today we are going to have Defend, Struggle, and Coldahorde. You don't have Coldahorde target, and I can't defend turn 1. For a Mark for Death, and a Assassination. Those are things that I don't normally want to see. There is a character on this side of the board. Let's see if we're able to mess you up a little bit.
So I'll do Dante's unit, the Intercessors, and I guess this Ball Predator over there.
Sounds good, sounds good. I like the command points in this detachment, but I think we are just going to name the Scouts because that is something that I can try to kill. even though the character's right here, and 12 inches is a bit far, so probably not getting Mephiston yet. Let's see if we're able to hurt you. At least a little bit. First things first is we're going to give Synapse a few units. These are like little Bluetooth little things that give me Synapse. We'll give it to these Hormagaunts, and let's give it to the Death Leaper. I think that's going to matter the most. Either of these units want a 5-up invul instead. That'd be pretty cool. You aren't within range of me battle shocking you. If they're being charged, they're dying, so I don't really care about them having a 5-up invul. Over here, I think the Parasite would love it, but I'm not tempted to touch that objective, at least not yet. So then I think that is it for my command phase. Go to a fun movement phase. Let's see here. Put a Death Leaper right here. Even though he goes into these scouts pretty well, I don't want to throw away my cool character turn 1. Let's advance this Exocrine with a nice 3 going to a 4. Move 12 inches. Here is 10. 10 lets me see the scouts. Also lets me see this Sanguinary Guard. You'll have cover, but I think you'll be saving on a 4s either way. Then we're going to advance these Hormagaunts. We're going to advance with a 3 going to 14. Doing this fun number. Like that. Do some shenanigans that way. Let's advance the blue Skirmish Killer with a 2, so he's going to move 10 plus 1 for an 11. Don't think I'll be able to get any cool lines of sight on scouts that way, even if I move flat 11. And since he has a round base, I could pivot him. That does not let me see anything pretty cool. But I think we're just going to close him right behind these little Hormagaunts here.
Jam, he named them after Powerpuff Girls too, I think. I thought he did.
All the Neuralinkers are Powerpuff Girls, the Exocrines are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Exocrine's going to need to be within assault range, so you're going to advance the Hive Tyrant, moving him 13.
I thought he did. Where can I see the names?
Oh, they're not named. I named them.
Oh,
they're just colored after.
Oh, got you.
Yep.
They're colored after Powerpuff.
Up. Can't see that yet. That is okay. Grab a Neuralictor, place it inside its building. This Neuralictor right over here. Not doing any actions turn 1. We can't see a whole lot. You did deploy pretty safe. Let's grab the red Exocrine. He's going to advance as well. Zoom in. Raphael is fast. There is 6 inches. It's going to go to 8, so then we have 10 more after a pivot. Here's 7. 8. Still pivoting, and then 2 more, which can go like so, with another pivot, placing him right here. This Neurotyrant can move 6, end up right here. Watch anything that touches here. Could be a little closer, but I kind of like him being a little farther back. We can't fall back with everything, but let's see what wants to actually fall back. Let's see here. You currently are doing that. What's the 9-inch bubble look like here? For meatballs? Like so. This gun has assault. We're gonna hold off on that. There's nothing I can get over here right now. But do you want to throw away an entire unit at the Parasite? Let's see if he's advancing. Only moving 14.
Yeah, Jam, top of turn 1.
We're gonna park the parasite right here. And I think that is going to be about it for turn 1. Want to take over this side of the flank at least. And that is all we got. Going in the fun shooting phase, we have an Extern who can see either Sanguinary Guard or some scouts. You don't assassinate. Are we okay with just scoring 2 off of that, or we want to hurt some Sanguinary Guard? They don't have a character attached to their no, they don't have any -1 to hit, -1 to wound because they aren't in melee.
That's right.
So this Extern can just try to pick them up pretty well. And then the things that hit hard over here is just Mephiston. I think that seems pretty good. Leonardo's going to shoot at some Sanguinary Guard. We're going to get a nice 5 shots, hitting on 3s. We have 1 lethal. I think we're going to use a free strat here to reroll one of these 1s. We have 3 hits and 1 lethal. And then you aren't -1 to wounds, so that's 4 saves at AP3, so 4 on your 4-ups. We'll kill 1. Nice cheeky damage. We have a bio stop.
A lot
advancing.
worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so JM, what I did is I finally figured it out. What I did is I right click on this and you can either do clone or copy. And then I just pasted it down somewhere and then unlocked it. And then you can put it wherever. So I put it up there. And for my board, obviously I had to put it over there, and for his board I had to put it over here so it shows the dice on the proper side. But isn't that cool?
You move 12. Let's make it so that you're not advancing towards the center. By putting a spore mine on it. Can we do this without... Yeah, we don't want to give you overrun force, so if you're advancing, you're going to end on this side of the flank. And that looks like about all I got. We aren't declaring any charges because you are 1 away from the wall here. We'll let you come to me, and that's all we got. We're going to pitch Assassinate for a command point. We'll pitch Mark for Death for a command point, and then hang on to Assassinate till the end of your turn.
Sounds good.
Say go.
No battle shocks. Alright, let's pull my cards. Sabotage, behind enemy lines, can't do turn 1. Assassinate. Alright.
Death Sleeper and Hive Tyrant on that side is a character. There's also a Neuro Tyrant. And the Parasite all the way on the other side of the flank is also a character.
I'm probably... Alright, so... move this out of the way. Make this sticky. Restore him. So, my Oath of Moment. Who are your Overwatch threats?
The Neuro Tyrant has a pretty good Overwatch. Besides that, I don't have a whole lot of Overwatch threats.
Okay. Cool. So I guess I'll put it on these Hormagaunts.
The Oath of Moment?
Yeah. Okay. Let us see. Alright, so sabotage. Guess it depends on what I might be able to reach. Let me see. Would I be able to? No. I could get on the objective though. I'm going to, what's his range? Pretty good, 36, AP3. And stacked up over there, okay. and advance on this predator and see what I get. Okay. How many shots do these guys get? D6 plus 3. Man, they're no joke. Okay. Those things are just like Forge Fiends.
Oh yeah. The Forge Fiend was only 140 points.
Alright, so save here. Move him up. 4. So 18, so 14 more. Is it possible to get over that? It is. I know I'm clipping through that, aren't I? Yeah. For some reason. Yeah. Is that on that objective? No. I'd have to come on this side of it, I think. Which I don't mind doing. Let me see. Four. Let's say 5. So that's 9. So 9 more. Put him there. Hit that Neurolictor possibly. This guy, I will go here. I don't have any actions I need to do right in the center. Okay. My deployment zone. Alright, so it's sabotage is going to be kind of rough to do. But I can move these guys here. And let him do possibly sabotage right there. I could, but is that the right move? Did I save these guys? I probably didn't, but they were an inch off the wall. Who's that guy? Where's the other sword? Who's this guy? Okay. Alright. This time I'll save them before I start moving them around. Okay, so remove that. Okay, and this guy wants to come down and do stuff, but he'll have to deal with that Overwatch. Okay, yeah, I think that's how I do this. So put these guys like this. Can that guy still see him from that corner? Let me draw like the world's longest line right here. Okay. Alright, so I got some room I can do this in. And that guy's okay, so I gotta make sure. Alright, so I can put that guy up there like that. He should be safe there. I'm probably gotta turn that on. probably going to be doing sabotage here. Alright, now, what do I do with this frickin' cluster? Well, those guys moved up. Get a couple lines here. There, and then he's also got there, I think. Let me redo that.
Let's see.
All right, so here to there. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So there's a couple lines there. I no longer need this one. All right. So I can move this guy up here. Well, let me move this guy instead. You don't have any reactive moves or anything weird?
I don't. No. I could heroic, but every army could heroic.
Oh yeah, you got the Death Leaper with fights first. Okay. Let's see.
So these guys are sabotaging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's risky, but the only other place I could sabotage is right here. And this is a hot spot. You would kill whatever's sabotaging. Absolutely. I mean, you can still kill these guys, but at least it's hard.
The lieutenant seems pretty easy to do it, but I guess you're trying to source some primary without having to invest anything important.
Oh, absolutely. Primary wins games. Go there. Put that over there. For now, probably going to pull up with these guys. With a cheeky placement right there, just out of Overwatch of that Neuro Tyrant.
Yep.
I mean, you can't Overwatch with something else, but that's the best one to avoid.
Yeah.
There, and then so then what kind of charge would we be looking like here? 6. Oh, I guess I could have moved him back here, made it a little bit easier. So then it goes to a 5. Alright, let's do that. Well, still a little bit smarter than that. Put this guy up here. Okay. And basically none of these guys are going to survive your swing back, but at least I'll be able to get a charge in with them. I think Mephiston is probably going to go right there. I don't think I'm going to charge with him.
I was expecting him to run away because I still have Assassinate.
Yeah, you do have this big guy that could do some good damage to him. Yeah,
Went to an RTT, and
that's a good
it's
call.
3 rounds of Blood Angels. So fun.
Oh, you played 3 games in a row, or just
Yep.
3 in general?
No, 3 in general. 3 in a row. There's only 3 rounds.
Ah, okay. Man, that sucks. Well,
No,
I guess not
it's
with this army. I guess it was good.
it's. I just have a lot of practice into Blood Angels.
Yeah.
They're very popular.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I need to do something with this guy. I wouldn't be opposed to it, Dylan. I've never done one of those. It'd be weird. Alright, so, and then everything over here basically gets assault, so this guy could move up 12. Yeah, his neck could get through there for sure. So, Mephiston, you might have to stay back until I see what I get with this advance here. I'm gonna advance with, well, do I need to? Save him. Could he be safely behind there? Oh, he's just barely out. Oh, maybe. No, because his thing would get me nicked. Alright, let's see what advance I would get. I'll re-roll that because I'm not even totally committed to moving. A 2. Okay. I may just stay where I'm at. Let me see, does that get me past 14? Okay, so at least I'd be safe on that side. I don't even know if that puts me in. No, I can't even shoot anything. And then these two coming down. Would you be able to shoot at him anyway? Probably. Oh, I totally forgot about this angle. You could totally just swing out here too.
Yep, this map's very open. A lot of people was like, "Oh, it's a great melee map." No, it's a bad melee.
5.5, another ½ inch. Well, I'll do 1.5 inches. 7, another inch. And then that's without assault. So yeah, one is like, I don't know, this is the thing that gives you assault, right? That
The hive tyrant, yeah.
So he wouldn't be able to assault, so...
He does move 8 with an advance of himself. And he just needs to be within 6. So you add 14, and it could be also an advance of 6.
Okay.
And if I really needed it, I could give him +1 to advance and charge.
But this guy, if he's not in that guy's 6-inch aura, he can't assault, right?
Correct.
Okay. Alright, so that's the only thing I'm concerned about from this angle. I guess you could slide him this way and let him... Let me see, without you doing that, what kind of shooting angle?
Are you worried about me shooting the ball predator?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
you know, I'm just trying to play as safe as possible.
Yeah.
I guess I will leave him there. I don't have a lot of options, dude. I kind of feel like I'm overwhelmed already.
That is the goal. This map is not a fair one.
Yeah. Okay, and then I almost feel like I just fall back from that point instead of just sabotaging just suiciding my models. because I'm not contesting that point. So I don't know. You know, actually what I should have done is pick those guys up. But yeah, there's nowhere to go over here. Maybe I stage for over here. Maybe that's the play. Yeah. Like, I've never played this way before, but I'm about to do some total coward stuff here, buddy.
Oh, that's normal.
But you're just too spicy on that side of the board. Like, that's just crazy.
Love spicy food. That's why you're red flavored, right?
Let me roll in advance with those guys. So 2, 14. Okay, that gets me where I need. Well, you know what? I suppose I could just go. Well, yeah, I could be in this footprint right here. Like that. Oh, you know what? These guys advanced, so now they can't do that. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to do it. He advanced too. Let me see, I rolled a 14, so I'm apologizing to you right now for how long it's taking me to do my moves.
No, you're fine.
Dude.
It's a compliment. We're not in a tournament.
Okay, that, and then I'll advance with these guys. 15. Or, you know what? No, I was going to keep these guys right here. That's right. Shift them over. Keep these guys right here. That's what I was going to do. I mean, I'm not asking to take back that advance or anything. It just, I'm not.
You're good. Go right ahead.
Not using it. That might as well swing these guys up and around. That, and this guy was just, I'll just move him back. All right, so then the fifth son, I think I had enough to like put him there, but you know what? I'll roll in advance with him. Yay! A not one. Like that. These guys were an inch. I'll advance with them. 8. Where does that get us? Probably not far. I guess I could get a couple in there, but I might as well just stick them on this side of the wall. You fellas are dead. And these guys were ish one. Yeah, they were somewhere like this. I'll advance with them. 12, 16. Where does that put us? Well, as well. Didn't really do me anything. Like that. These were the ones that were. These guys were basically right here. Like this. Yeah, that's how that went. Just like that. Okay. And then the one guy died right there, and Mephiston was right there. Okay, so these guys rolled a 4, so that's 16. Is it enough to get back there? Maybe if I do it one at a time. Not totally, but like that, and then I should be able to stick these guys back here. And then we'll play the see what happens game. I have never cowered like this before in a Blood Angels game, but that's just, if that Death Leaper weren't there, I was absolutely prepared to crash into that and just see what happened. But that's throwing away one of the 2 units, and then you know what's the point? I'm not doing anything with that objective. I'm just feeding units into you. So that just, in the grand scheme of my game, that just doesn't make sense for me to do that. Doesn't make sense. At least this way, you're coming further down the board, or not. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I don't know. This seems like preserving resources a bit more intelligently than just feeding them into the meat grinder over here for now.
It's not round 1.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That means I still need to do something with sabotage. It still was smart not to do it with them because they're dead and sabotage would get interrupted. So I guess I do it here, like I was intending. Like that. All right, that's it for movement. I'll do shooting. I only have 2 things. This guy's going to shoot at that spore mine, and then this ball is going to shoot at that neurolictor. So I'll shoot at the spore mine first. So 2 dice, hit.
He's toughness 1, so everything's going to wound him on 2s.
All right, and it's dead.
It sure is. Bye, spore mine.
All right. And then this ball predator is going to shoot into that neurolictor. The big flamer, 4. He's toughness, what, 6?
Toughness 5.
5,
Neurolictors
so
are
on
squished.
3s. 2 AP, 2 ignore cover.
Do 4 pinballs. They use their big old brains.
Right.
We'll make both.
7, 8, 9 on 4s. 3 AP, 1 ignore cover.
3 AP 1s. Also on 4s. We'll fail 2, going down to 5 wounds left on him.
Okay.
Buttercup getting hurt.
And that is the end of my turn. Sabotage is ongoing. I will get rid of, well, and these 2 are characters, you said?
Nope, neither are characters.
Okay.
This one is a character, actually. And Parasite Meatballs is a character. Electors aren't.
I'm sorry, which
Guy.
that guy's the character?
This one is. Yep.
Okay.
But he moves 12.
Okay, I could, but I'm gonna ditch it. I'm gonna ditch Assassinate for a CP, and I'm gonna pass it over to you. And Sabotage is ongoing.
Sounds good. Mephiston ran away. Looks like we're gonna get rid of Assassinate at the end of your turn, and then we'll go to draw some more cards. Go to my command phase. I don't think we're picking any modes here. You ran away, so we're not picking +1 to hit in melee. We're just gonna be here. We're gonna draw some cards. We're going to draw Recover Assets and Secure No Man's Land. That sounds like a plan. We have 2 Neurolictors that are within range of units I could try to Battle Shock. First, we're going to make this Lieutenant take a Battle Shock. No negative, so he's just needs to roll 6. You're good. And then we'll try seeing this Ball Predator once fail any Battle Shock tests. Also a 6.
He's shocked.
Fail that one. When he fails that Battle Shock test, we will be spending a command point to do some mortals here. We'll do 3 mortal wounds. Super fun. And now he can't Overwatch. In my command phase, we're going to give the Hormorgon Synapse, and we'll also give it to the Orange Exocrine in case he needs it. That is all I got for Battle Shocks. I only have one thing that is hurt, and that's the Neurolictor over here, and he's above half. We'll score 8. It's some 8 primary. And go into fun movement phase. Lieutenant has Lone Operative, which is okay. We need to control 2 of these objectives. First things first is I think we're going to advance this Parasite. With a 4. He's going to move a nice 16.
What's up, Dylan? How's it going, man?
How's that? Any reactions there?
Yeah, I think it'd be silly not to. I'll slide him back an inch off this wall back here.
We'll then park a Neurolictor on this objective as well.
There.
This Neurolictor is going to stay where he is. Not within 12, so can't shoot you with a Neurotyrant. No line of sight there. We want this Overwatch to be still pretty scary. So he's going to go there. Where do I want everything to be? Park an Exocrine here. That feels pretty good. So Leonardo's going to advance. With a 1, moving total of 9 inches. So looks like we won't be able to pivot him. That's okay. 24 this way. These Hormorgons will now advance. Moving 16 whole inches. This objective is still reroll 1s to wound. Oop, as long as that lieutenant's still alive. That is what we're looking at. Mark a Skirmer Killer here. He can't see anything. With only an 18-inch range gun, I think he's just vibing. We'll hang out over here behind these Hormorgons. Death Leaper will also hang out this way. Like him to shoot down this line, which means an just normal move of here is plenty for me to do some random shenanigans. Yeah, and then Raphael's going to advance with a 4, moving 12 whole inches. A 10 with a pivot. How does that look like? Boop. Thank you. Like he's not able to see these scouts. That's okay. 10 inches. We're not be able to see that either. So he's just be hanging out right here. Just like so. We're just going to move back so that we're not getting rapided into this little corner. Michelangelo can stay still and shoot a ball predator. Putting him like so. We're going to advance these gargoyles. Nice. 13 inches. Not getting anywhere too special. Just zoning that way. Which means there should be a bubble over here. Yes. We don't need a rapid. We could just put a skirmish killer over there. We then have 10 gargles, which we don't need to use yet because we have secure and recover. Lovely. And a skirmish killer, which will come out over here. Just to bully a ball predator if he doesn't die to Michelangelo. Show me strat reserves. Perfect. Love to see it. Let's make it a 9-inch charge in case I want to. Just like so. And that's all she wrote for my cool movement phase. Would you like to rapid ingress?
Yep. I'll be bringing these guys down over here. Oh, I was using your bubble.
It was on his 12-inch anyways. What we got?
Okay. Maybe. Or no, I think the better play is up here. Yep. That is the better play. Okay, yeah, that's where they're going. You can go ahead.
Alrighty. Turn off strat reserves. First things first, we have Michelangelo going to shoot at a ball predator. Stayed still, so how many shots are we going to get? Nice 6. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 4s because now you're battle shocked. You have 3 wounds. At AP 3, you do get cover, I believe, because this little tread right here.
That sucks. Alright. AP 2, so 5 ups. Take 9. That kills him.
You'll die.
Let's see if I blow up. I don't.
Alrighty. Next we have a shoot. Is this Scrimmer Killer going to shoot at these Assault Intercessors because they are touching that terrain?
Mm-hmm.
We have a total of D6 plus 3 going to get D6 plus 4 for a total of 6 shots. Hitting on 4s because he's bad at gunning. A lot of hits. Strength 8s, so wounding on 2s. We got 5 at AP2. You do get cover.
I'm guessing it's 2
1
damage.
damage each.
Oh.
1 damage each.
2 dudes die.
And then you take a battle shock test at -1 because Scrimmer Killer is spooky. You're good. You were outside the range of my Neurolector anyway, so I couldn't do extra mortal wounds afterwards.
Yeah.
Yep, you are still touching the terrain because it was on the back guy over there. We then have the action, which we're going to do with these gargoyles, this Neurolector, and this Neurolector. These 3 units are going to recover assets, so I'll score 5 points for that secondary. And then we have an Exocrine, a Hive Tyrant who can't see anything, an Exocrine who can't see anything, and a Biovore. These scouts are still here. These Sanguinary Guard are a bit annoying. The scouts can't be picked up because they're outside of 6, or they're not outside of 6, or is it 3?
It's 6.
Okay, so they're still just sitting there awkwardly. So let's try to kill some more Sanguinary Guard. I think whittling down your melee would make me happy. Leonardo doesn't like them. Maybe 5 shots again. Am I going to be using my free strat? No, so we'll command point reroll number of shots there with my free strat. 1 more, 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Drop 1, 2 lethals. Wounding on 2s. We have 4 more saves for you.
Alright.
We'll eat them this time. Pop. We have no more guns. We have a Biovore to shoot for more Spore Mine shenanigans. Where are you advancing towards? My home? That'd make me so sad. So let's make it not my home. 6-inch bubble there. Just like so. And that looks like the end of my turn because I'm not declaring any charges. I'm going to score 5 for secure, 5 for recover assets. And you do sabotage.
Alright. Okay, so 3. Alright. Battle shocks. Nope. And 3 primary. Secondaries, engage. And area denial. Okay.
Only the Parasite is stopping area denial. I don't have any reactive moves. The best I can do on this turn is Overwatch with a Nero Tyrant or Rapid Ingress, or Rapid Ingress, both my Hyper Raveners.
Let's get a bubble there. Area denial, so go there. He's got a... Does he have an embalm? Doesn't look like he does.
Parasite? No, he does not.
At the moment will be him. Alright. Let's see. I think the smart play is to get these guys in here. Like so. Slide him up. Get some room. That way all those guys can see him. So that's a smart play there. Those guys can stay there. Mephiston, I'll advance. Ooh, 2 advances in a row. Cheeky. Okay, yeah. And then over here, what's his FC? 1. These guys will be coming in right here. Lictor, yeah. Guess I will shuffle these guys around a little bit. If you want to charge them, that's fine. There, here. These guys, guess I'll go closer here. Oh, hold on, before I do that, could you see them with that
Mhm.
that?
No, I would have
Okay.
shot you if I did.
Alright. Safe to move up. I could at least try to get rid of Harmagants. Yeah, screw it. These guys will come over there. This guy needs to stay alive a little bit longer. So, what that guy could, that assault will let him come all the, yeah, he'll come all the way around there. So, I need to make it as hard of an angle as possible, I guess. I'll advance with him. Alright. For now, he will go 17. Like that. Just cruising. Those guys are staying there. They're going there. Alright. That is it. If you want to do any rapiding.
Yeah, maybe. Depends. Let's see here. Scrimper Killer eats this. I don't know what kills Parasite right now. If you have to put Dante's unit into it, that's normal. But I have guns and I have stuff. I think we're gonna hang on to the Hyper Raveners. We don't need them yet. Go ahead.
Alright. These guys are going to shoot into the Parasite. He's T5.
Does have Lone Up.
Oh. I bet you were just laughing at me when I didn't move those guys
No,
up,
I
huh?
had no idea they moved up there.
Alright. Okay, well, I guess this guy will chuck a grenade into it because I was not expecting to not be able to shoot. Alright.
They do have Assault.
Yeah,
I guess
but
you just don't want to be shot with the, yeah.
I've already moved.
You're fine.
What was his bubble be? Wow, I could have totally done that. Oh well. Alright, let's chuck a grenade. I don't know why I did it that way. 2 wardles.
Owie. Go down to 3.
And I'll shoot with the combi. Re-rolling. Both hit.
Yep, both hit.
And 1 dev. Oh no, I don't know if he's an infantry or not. One
Is infantry. Yep.
Alright, so 1 dev. Alright. And he does not have fights first, right? Well, that
He doesn't, but you do take a battle shock test when you are engaged range of him. And if you failed that, I could try to do some mortals to you. You do have feel no pain, but
okay.
stuff and things.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. These guys over here will shoot into the Nerelictor. Got 1 plasma, not gonna supercharge it. Hit, wound, AP2.
You have 1 invul. We'll fail it. We'll take damage. Go down to 4.
Alright, and then the other gun, and then 5s, 1 AP1.
We rolled 2 dice there. My bad. We'll fail that. Go down to 3.
Alright, these scouts, they have bolt pistols. Okay, Strength 4, AP 0. So 5 of them on 3s, and then those guys toughness 3.
It's 3.
So
3s.
3s. Alright, 2 AP 0.
We'll take it on guys in cover. This on the side of the wall. Make both.
These guys are gonna shoot there. Plasma's not supercharging. Hit. 2 AP 2s.
2 wound. Up.
And then those, I'm guessing, yeah, 2 more AP 1s.
Yep, kills 2 more.
Alright. That's the me show. Alright, charges, these guys are going to charge the Neurolictor.
Yes, sir. You make it. Do some mortals. See if you kill me. Go down to 1.
2, okay. These scouts are going to, let me see, Tyrant, I don't know how, or not the Death Leaper. It'd be kind of difficult, but hey, if you want to spend a CP to kill some scouts, that's cool with me. The scouts are gonna go into those guys.
Sounds good. But then 11, you could position however you would like.
And
We are not going.
these guys there.
Some strong charges.
Yeah. And 3 mortals.
Kills 3.
Okay, well, the only fight that matters is right here, so I'll start right here. I'll do the Power Fist, hit. I don't know what his toughness is. Probably
Toughness
good.
5,
So
so we're on 3.
Rerolling 1s, 3 AP 2s.
3 4-ups. We are dead. Goodbye, Neurolictor.
Alright.
But Buttercup is dead.
Get on the point. That, okay.
So we're just looking at each other over here, right?
Oh!
Or did you want to charge? Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I wanted to charge that. I totally. Alright, I appreciate
good.
that.
Yep.
4.
You make it.
Just doing that. Yeah.
Or the fight phase, you'll take a battle shock test. It is -1, but it's still just a 7.
Alright.
You're good.
Okay.
I can't counteroffensive, so I guess that matters.
Yeah, I was just saying, would you like to interrupt?
Let's see here. Or even lieutenant would be nice. Yeah, we'll spend 2 command points and maybe we kill lieutenant. We have 6 not scary attacks sitting on 2s. Strength is 6 with synapse, so 3s. Just all those dice.
I have never seen anyone do that.
5 at -1.
Oh, not good.
1 damage each.
Okay, I gotta feel no pain one of these. Okay, so he's down to 2.
Yep, and then we have 1 scary attack. Maybe we get this lieutenant pregnant. It hits. It wounds. No, it's 3 up. Okay, nope, it does not wound.
Alright.
Big sad.
Okay, so that means I could go anywhere at this point, so might as well just continue it moving over. I
Yep.
never fight with these combat blades, so I gotta actually see what he... 5 attacks.
It used to be
with sustains.
anti-Tyranid.
Oh, well that makes sense for his model. So 6 on 2, strength 4, and that thing is toughness 5, so... Okay.
Your anti-infantry 4 up, so you
Yeah.
wouldn't be on force.
2s, that sustain stays in there. I think it's just sustained 1, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
sustained 1.
Alright. And then 4 ups. Alright. 3 AP ones. Did I
We
roll
die.
any ones? Okay, yeah.
Pop.
Excellent.
Goodbye, Meatball.
And then these scouts, I'll do the chainsword first on 3s, and then 3s, rerolling 1s, 2 AP 1s.
Do 6-ups. Get 1.
Okay, and then those combat knives I think are 3 attacks, so 4 attacks each, so 16 on 3s, and then 3s again, 8 AP 1s.
8 6-ups. Heals 7 more. 3, 6, and then 7. Nope. 7. All those
All right.
Morgons die.
I fell back with them and still got value. What are the odds of that?
And then you pick up these guard.
Okay.
They have a 6-up save. They don't get anything.
That's my. Did I have any actions I
We
was
have
supposed
one
to be
to
doing?
fight back
No.
with. We have a
Yeah.
Hormigons with 6 attacks. 2 hit. 2 wounds. 2 AP 1s.
Damage.
Damage. 1 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna
Awesome Blossom.
pass it to you. For area denial, I score 5. Engage on all fronts. I think I just scored 2, right? Yeah. 2.
Are you in 2 table quarters?
Mm-hmm. It'd be impossible for me not to be.
Oh, you score 1 point, you mean? Gotcha.
Yeah, the 1 point.
Yep. Alrighty. We can't do anything like pick up or anything. Clear these bubbles, and let's draw some cards. New battle round. We are going to be choosing I think a 5-up invul. We're still not hitting you with our melee yet, so no +1 to hit. So our synapse units are going to have a 5-up invul this turn. Draw some cool cards. Cleanse and Display of Might. I can do that. This Neurolictor's too far. This Neurolictor's going to ask this Lieutenant take a Battle Shock test. So go Blossom. You pass it. And we'll give Synapse to these Hormigons and this Exocrine again. And then roll for these Hormigons. We have a 9. Alrighty. That should be it for my cool command phase shenanigans. We'll get 8 primary. And go to the fun movement time. Arc a funny looking Screamer Killer on this objective. Hide some gargles behind it. Let's see here. You only react to move when I end a move within 9, I believe. Inch move. Let's move. Nope. I think we still want to be here though. These Hormigons are going to fall back.
Oh, why?
They can't do anything. Put the Death Leaper here to eat some scouts. This Extern can stay still to sit here, but he doesn't get a lot of lines of sight if he does do that. I kind of move like so, and then we'll move this guy to see this nonsense. We do have another unit in reserves. Gotta make sure we're not giving you any cool rapids. It is a big unit.
That's what she said.
Alrighty. That is preventing a good chunk of rapids, I think. Could rapid here, but that's the same problem I think it was before. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units in no man's land. I could limit zones. Move the score mine up. Set at 9. Okay, that puts 10 units in no man's land. I think we'll get this play of night. Would you like to rapid?
I would indeed. I'm going to go ahead and spend my CP. Bring these boys in. Probably going to bring them down somewhere over here so I can start doing stuff. Or I don't actually. What's his shooting? D6 plus 3. I'd rather not. That guy can see down through here. Is there a world where? Let me draw a line here. Be the line there. Let me see if I'm wanting to just go balls out this next turn. 12. That looks kind of good. This guy doesn't have a. He's got 10 wounds on a 2-up. And then this guy, he does 2 damage. Okay. Yeah, this is probably where I want to go. Probably where I want to be, right here. Without giving you a free shot somehow.
Yep. No free shooting here, or no knights. Let you rapid ingress the rest of those. Turn off the bubbles now, and then I could go into the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Let's start off with this Scrimmer Killer's going to shoot at the lieutenant. Also hitting on 5s. We have a total of 6 shots. 3 hits. I am within lethal hit range, so that's 3 wounds.
Okay.
AP2.
3 AP2.
3 5-ups.
Damage each?
2 kills. 1 each. 1 each.
1 each. Alright. Alright.
Goes to 1, and then you take a battle shock test.
Is it minus?
You pass even. It is -1, but you still pass.
Why?
Because you have a 6.
7. Derp.
Michelangelo will try to finish him off with 9 shots, hitting on 4s, and then wounding on 2s. We have 4 AP3s, no cover. Pass 1, and then that's 9 feel no pains.
I'm not gonna roll 9 feel no pains.
Flop. We then have a Scrimmer Killer who can then shoot and charge. I think we'll shoot 4 shots. 2 hit. 2 wounds. 2 AP2s. Goes to you get cover.
Alright.
1 damage each.
Did you say 1? Sorry.
Yeah, 1 damage each.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
1, and then you take a battle shock test at -1.
Good.
So good. That's that. Raphael's going to shoot at these Sultan Assessors. with will be 5 going to 6 shots. 3s, 1 lethal, 2s. That is 5 AP3s.
AP2. Alright, 2 go through. That's 2 dead dudes.
Yep. And then we'll shoot the stationary Leonardo at them as well. 4 shots. Rolling 1s. And that's 2 wounds.
AP?
AP3, no cover.
Okay.
Pop, pop, pop. 5 Tyrant has no angles. Technically does, but I think we're fine. No, because he could whiff. Shooting. Am I even on this objective? I am. Yep. High Tyrant's going to shoot at these assault intercessors. Three shots. You were not shot by an Exocrine. That's 1 at AP2. No cover. We'll kill another one. We have a Spore Mine. We don't need to zone out for screening. You don't need advance and charge, but you could go for it. There's this guy right here that's preventing that. He's there. These guys don't need to advance and charge to get on the Scrimmer Killer. So I think we just want to finish off the number of units you have on the table. No, that doesn't really matter. We'll spawn another Spore Mine. This time I think we're hiding right over here. No advancing within this bubble. And that looks like all of my shooting. We have no actions to declare because... Oh, yes we do. We have cleanse in that. Which means Scrimmer Killer is also going to let this... we have 10 gargoyles to shoot at this Assault Intercessor. That means he shot, so we're not cleaning. Uh-oh. Mistakes. It's fine. We'll get 2 points. 4 hit. 2 hit, no AP.
Good.
1 damage. And then, oh yeah, good. 3 hit. Yep. Up. Up. And then we'll go clean with the objective with the Hive Tyrant. Charge time. Scrimmer Killer into an Assault Intercessor squad.
Didn't the Hive Tyrant shoot my Marines over here?
He did, didn't he? We'll just pitch it for a command point. Good call. We didn't want to touch that objective, otherwise we wouldn't have killed that character. And then the Death Leaper's going to charge these scouts.
Good luck.
With a 9.
I don't know how in the world you pick up scouts.
That will be it for my charges.
Alright.
Let's start with the Death Leaper.
Well, I might want a heroic with this JPI. No, I'm just kidding.
Would you like to? Yeah. Yeah, that's out range. 2s. 2s. We have 5 AP2s.
Alright, are they going to get wiped? 6 ups. Ugh. Yep.
Would you like to counteroffensive with a single Assault Intercessor?
Where else did you charge? Over here?
Yep.
Can I kill that? No, go ahead.
Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 2s. We have 6 AP2s, 3 damage each. Lovely. We'll get 5 for display. 4 for display. Hitch cleanse for a command point. And pass the turn.
Alright. I gotta take a battle shock with that guy. Is it a minus?
No minuses. You're
All right,
good.
so he's good.
Could Shad and Warp here, but I want to wait to see your secondaries.
Okay. Establish and recover.
Cool.
Okay, oh, I get 3 primary.
Because it's sticky, even if I should battle shock everything, you still get that. I don't think we're at the warping.
Okay, so you're not
We're not shadow warping. You're
Okay.
good.
All right.
You're not even scoring any primary yet, so.
So let me
Uh-huh.
see what I want to oath. I think probably this guy. I've got a shot at actually killing him, maybe. Recover. Possibly. No, those guys wouldn't be able to get over there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, there's this guy. Sweet. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Potentially have him do an action there. Recover. And then I'll have potentially these guys do
Intercessors.
do it there. Alright. Well, from this point, once we get past this round, the game is gonna go hella fast. Just move these guys up. Like that. Let me see some of these. How many mortals do these spore mines do?
1 if I roll 2 or 2 through 5. 1 does nothing, and a 6 does D3.
Okay. Let's save their position. Okay, so I think I'll go over here. What is this guy? Elector. Yeah. Might as well save his position. 9.5, 10, 12. Okay. Still outside there. Okay. Do I have vision on him? I didn't even check. Yeah, looks like I do. Alright, so he'll be there. Sacrifice my chain swords for the mortals here. So let me move these guys there. If you want to Overwatch, be my guest.
Are these guys -1 damage?
Are these guys what?
-1 damage.
No, not these. It's these guys.
Yep. Once they finish their move, I think I will be overwatching them.
Okay.
Possibly spending 2 command points to get more.
I think they go right like that. All right, go ahead.
Overwatch time. How many shots? 10. Looks like we're not rerolling that. Winning on 3s. We got 6 AP2s, ignoring cover. Damage each.
2 damage each or
Yep.
3? I'm sorry I
damage
keep
each.
asking you to repeat things. Your mic
You're
breaks out right when the key detail
bad.
is needed. All right, so
You're fine.
AP2.
It's damage 2.
Okay. So feel no pains on 6 up and 2s. Dead. So 4 dudes die.
Lovely.
I'll do it from this side. 3 and 4. Alright, that's all your shots?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
They didn't
got-
advance, right? They just 12.
It just moved 12.
Okay, and you're not ending a move within 3, so the sport mine's not going to explode.
Okay. Actually, this guy probably needs to go. No, I'll do it how I had it the first time. Okay. I think I go there. Okay, all right. You said you do have fall back and shoot, right?
I do. Yep, per command point.
Okay, all right. Where's CP? Got it, got it. Let's advance with Mephiston, see what we get. Can I get another 5? Come on, buddy. Can I get that lucky? Oh, 13. Like that. And then these guys. Bam. That. I may want to advance with them. I will. I'll spend a CP, and I will. Well, which one do I want to take? Just advance and charge. Shooting. The shooting literally does not matter, but it's a 5-inch. I shouldn't need that. I'm gonna get that CP back. Okay, there. That guy's doing an action. All right, not much left for me. Okay, shooting. You got no.
And if you're moving, I have to rapid now, otherwise these guys die.
Right. Go ahead.
We'll try to win this fight over here. After you're done.
Okay.
Maybe killing the skirmer killer. And we'll have the green guys, the lime flavored ones. They'll hang out over here, depending on where I need them, either into Dante's unit or into either of these bricks. Just a reminder, anything within Sinat's range right now has a 5-up invul.
Okay. All right.
And
so
that is it.
Shooting. These guys are going to shoot into the screen. Oh, I almost forgot about the ball. The ball is going to shoot into the screamer killer. I think the only guns that aren't in range are the small flamers. So I'll do the hunter killer first. On 2s, hit. 3s, missed. And then the big flamer. 7, 5, 6, 7 on 5s, I'm guessing. 5 AP2, ignore cover.
5 4-ups. Just roll your dice. I will take 8 damage off that.
Was not expecting that. Alright, and then the storm bolters on 3s, and then on 6s. Nope. Alright. So he's done. Wow. Okay. That's actually gonna work in my favor, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Let me see, what are these guys? What do they do? They like shooting. Okay, alright. Now, these guys will shoot into him. The Melta missed. Oh, it's Oath. Miss again. 6s, missed. Alright, so they're all done shooting. Do I want to... I've got tons of CP. You said everything, basically everything over here has a 5-up end bone.
The one that doesn't have one is that Screamer Killer on the like board edge over there. The one that you put down to 2.
Ah, okay. 5-up end bone, and that's due to synapse. What monsters are given synapse over here? This guy, and this guy.
The High Tyrant, the Hyper Raveners, the Neuro Tyrant, all have synapse.
Hyper Ravener, where's that?
These guys over here.
And it's 6 inches?
Yep.
Okay.
So Neuro Tyrant, Hyper Tyrant, all those within 6. Hyper Raveners have synapse, Neurolector has synapse.
Okay. Alright. So... Okay, so if I kill this, these guys hit that overlap, so these guys will still have it. Okay, they're probably going to be my targets then. Twin-linked appendages. Alright, well anyway, let's get to shooting. These guys are going to shoot all their guns at the exocrine. No, I'll shoot the Melta into the and one gun into the exocrine, and the other gun will go into the spore mine. So I'll shoot the spore mine first. Yeah, there's the spore mine on 3s, and then not 1s. All right, so that's dead.
Alright, spore mine dies. Oh no, it's within synapse range. I have a 5-up invul.
Ah, okay.
Nope, dies.
It's this one.
Oh no, that one just dies. Yep, good point.
All right, and then the Melta into the big guy, missed, and then the 2 Angelus into the big guy, hit, and then a 6, miss. All right. Oh, I forgot about Dante. Durr. He has the good one, hit, and miss. All right. The if it's not advanced, these guys will shoot. Melta there, Melta there. They're gonna shoot everything into the Neuro Tyrant, and I'll have 2 bolters go into that spore mine.
Okay.
All right, so 2, and then 2 plasmas, so 2 bolters. I'll put both bolters into the spore mine, and the 2 plasmas and Meltas there. So I'll do the 2 bolters first. Hit. I guess that's a wound. 2.
He dies.
All right. Then the 2 plasmas hit and missed, and then the 2 Melta things. Yeah, both AP4.
2 4-ups. Make 1, fail 1.
All right, it's just D3. 2 damage.
Goes down to 7.
All right, that's all there. All these guys will shoot into the Death Leaper.
Alrighty.
I think they're all in range, yeah. All right, so that's going to be 6 bolters on 3s.
Stealth, so force.
Okay, let me see what my roll was.
You only had 1 miss out of it. You just rolled 2 more dice for the wound roll.
So remove 2?
Yeah, remove 1. You only had 1 3.
Okay, all right. And then 6, I guess. So miss. 2, I don't even know if the Melters are in range. Okay, barely. All right, 4s. And then, yeah, 1 AP4.
1 AP4 onto the
Death
Leaper?
Leaper. Yeah.
Boop. Yep, that is within exactly 6. We're okay.
Alright, and then the non-supercharged plasmas, 1 AP2.
1 AP2. We're
Alright,
okay.
that's good. That's all my shooting. I'll go to charges now. These guys are going to charge the Screamer Killer. 5. Nothing over here has fights first, right?
No, it doesn't.
Alright. Yeah. Okay. Dante is going to multi-charge these 2 units here.
Good.
Ooh. Okay, so he is going to go right there. And we'll do that.
Awesome blossom.
Alright. These guys are... Well, before I do that, that Death Leaper can go through walls, so I will charge him first. I'm going to charge the Death Leaper with Lamartie's.
Sounds good.
6. Alright. Save. Okay. Camp base. Here, let me get rid of that. That's annoying me. Can't believe I'm charging a fights first character, but it is what it is. Alright, so
You have
here...
-1 damage. You're gonna get rid of it.
Hey, Tactical Tortoises raid me, dude. Thanks, Trevi. I'm sorry, what did you say?
You have -1 damage, so you're gonna shrug off a good bit of that.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm doing it. Alright, and then these guys are going to multi-charge all 3 of these units right here.
Okay.
Alright. And I get 1 reroll. Let's not do that again. Okay.
Much
Good
better.
grief. Give me a freaking heart attack. Alright, so I definitely want this thing to die. So let me save. And I rolled a 10. Okay, so do the ones far back first. Here. There. 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 Everyone has a 5-up invuln self. Like all 3 of these dudes independently have the 5-up invuln, right? Okay.
Yeah. So the Hive Tyrant has a 4-up. Nerd Tyrant has a 4-up. Death Leaper has a 4-up.
Okay. That's gonna be tough to crack. So I probably don't want to be greedy over here. And put as much into that as I almost moved Mephiston. Alright. Let's have Mephiston charge into the Screamer Killer. 7. Put him right there. I think that's all of my charges. Alright. So the order doesn't matter. You get to fight first actually right here.
Yep. We'll start there. Hitting on 2s.
Oh, before you do any of that, I'm going to spend a CP to actually 2 CP there to fight on death there, and another CP to give them, what's his AP?
AP2.
AP2. I'm going to give them a 5-up feel no pain, and then another one for armor contempt.
Sounds good. Wounding on 2s. All of them. So 6 AP 1s now. Damage 2 goes damage 1.
6 AP 1, so 6 4-ups. Okay, and then my feel no pains. Oh, wow.
Nothing.
Wow, what a gamble. All right, well, not really a gamble. I mean, I took 4 CP. Okay, excellent. So I'll do that fight in a minute then. You can't, well, yeah, you can interrupt. So not fighting right there yet. So right here, I guess I will. How many attacks does this guy get? 10 on 3s and then 2s for 3 damage. That's really good.
Yep.
Okay, and oh, this guy's on 2. He gets the same. -1 to hit.
He's not damaged
though. Who?
The Screamer Killer's not damaged. Oh, you are -1 to hit wound, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, this Screamer Killer is on 2. Is what I was talking about.
Yep.
So I think I'll let you interrupt right there. I think I want this Neural Tyrant dead, so I'm gonna fight here. So first things first, the Chaplain's mortal attempts. He misses. All right, and what's gonna fight what? I'm going to put 3. I'm gonna put everything into the Neural Tyrant. Screw it. I want that thing to die. If I split fire, he's got 7 wounds, and he's got a 4-up invuln, and I can't remember if you said he had a feel no pain or not. Does he?
He does not have a feel no pain, no.
Okay, so you just need to fail. You've got to fail 4. You've got to fail 4 saves to die.
What's your strength?
I am strength 8 on all these attacks.
It wouldn't be on 4s, unless you have +1 to wound.
I do.
Sick. Pretty good.
I think, yeah, the only thing that can go into that guy is just, well, I guess 1 Power Fist could, but it's not gonna kill him. Alright, so I'm going to put the Chaplain and this Power Fist into the Screamer Killer, and these 4 guys into the Neuro Tyrant, and unfortunately this guy here can't fight anything but this Hive Tyrant, because he is not touching that guy's base. Alright. Okay, so let's do the fight that matters first. Those 4. So that's 2 Power Fists and 2 Eviscerators. That way I can go ahead and start crying ahead of time if I don't make it. And I'm gonna spend a CP to give these guys +1 strength. All right. Okay. 5 CP spent.
Oceans of blood!
Hey, Sandman, I appreciate the follow. I think that's over there on Twitter. Appreciate you guys. All right, so 2 Power Fists, so that's 3, 6. Do I Battle Shock them? They're gonna be dead on your swing back. No, I won't Battle Shock.
If you Battle Shock yourself, you're gonna have -1 to hit.
All right, so 3, 6. That's 2 Power Fists. All right. So on 3s, re-rolling, And then strength 9, so 3s down to 2s, rerolling 1s. Alright, so 7 AP 2s, 2 damage.
To the near turret.
Yeah. Into
Alrighty,
the
alright.
tower, yeah.
7 4-ups. We'll fail 6 for a total of 12 damage to killing him.
Alright.
Because it's 2 damage each, right?
Yeah. I'll do the 1 chainsword into the Hive Tyrant. So that's 5 on 3s, rerolling. And then he is toughness 10, so 6s down to 5s. Rerolling 1s, 1 AP 1.
We fail it. We take a damage.
1 damage, and then 2 power fists into the big guy. So I'll do the non-chaplain one first on 3s. And then he's T10, T11, T9. So 4s down to 3s. Rerolling 1s. 3 AP 2s, 2 damage.
I'll fail 1, take 2.
Alright. And then the chaplain, he's got 5 swings. He doesn't get rerolls though, except for the ones to wound. He is strength 9, so 4s down to 3s, rerolling 1s. Or no. Yeah, 4s down to 3s, rerolling 1s. 4 AP 2, 2 damage.
4 more 4-ups. Fail 1 more, take 2.
Alright. Your interrupt time.
We are going to interrupt with the red Scrimmer Killer up here. He's hitting on 4s and wounding on 3s. Up. Drop 3. Drop 2 more, so that's 5 AP 2s, 3 damage each.
Oh. I think that white.
He'll eat them all. Yep.
Let me see. 3. Yeah, that kills the captain too. Alright.
Scrimmer Killers. They're 125.
Good for them. My angels are 120. Alright. Over here, the Mephiston. Okay. 2s, and then strength 9. T9, so 4s. Alright, so 2 AP 3s.
2 AP 3s, so 2 5-ups. Fail both.
Alright, it's 5 damage.
Goes down to 1 wound.
Wow. I was not expecting that.
And then you can roll the Dante unit, I believe, last. And the Marquis, but I'm pretty sure the Death Leaper dies there.
Yeah, alright, so I'm putting. Oh, everyone was supposed to take a battle shock -1 within 6. Yeah, do that because that's
So Scrimmer Killer and Neurolector and Desk Execran.
yeah.
Any strats here yet though? Scrimmer Killer.
I'm gonna be pissed if this Screamer Killer is battle shocked
Okay. Why?
because
You
then
have +1 wound.
I could have activated over here and not worried about him
I
interrupting.
he passed.
All right, good.
Neurolector. Neurolector fails. Execran is okay.
All right. Yeah,
You
that
battle
would have
shocked my battle shock unit.
that would have pissed me off because that would have changed how the combat went, and that would have been no one's fault but my own. All right, good job, Dante. Okay, so Neurolictor, I'm going to toughness 5, 7 wounds, and he's got a 4-up invuln. I'll put Dante and a sanguinary into the neuro, and the other 2 sanguinary into the exocrine. So I'll do Dante
Okay.
first. He gets 9 attacks? 5, 9 on 2s, lethals, and strength 8 into toughness 5, so 3s, rerolling 1s, 6 AP 3s.
6 AP 3s onto the Neurolictor.
Yeah,
Fail 3. Damage
2 each.
goes down to 1 wound.
Alright, and then the angel, this one is, okay, so just 5. what's his toughness? 5. Okay. So on 2s, hit. And then 3s down to 2s, rerolling 1s. Alright, so 5 AP 2s.
Into this Neurolector again.
Yeah.
Dies.
Alright.
Blossom, no.
Alright, and then the other 2 angels. 10 on 2s. And then 5s down to 4s. Yeah. Rolling 1s. 4 AP2, 2 damage.
Take 6. There's date.
Okay. Do I want to pile in? No, because this Dante would have to come this way. Okay, all right.
Death Leaper.
Yeah, I'm getting there. That way. Let's do him in a minute. Let's block him there. Yep, he makes it into him. This guy's gonna swing around this way. Are you able to? Yeah. 3. Are you able to make it in? No. So I'll do him last. Just put him facing there. Put him. Wow, I got really lucky on some of these distances. And then this guy can't fight, so I'll just put him there. Okay, so how this is gonna go, obviously everything that's touching over here is going into the Death Leaper, and then these 2, I thought I based that guy. Okay, I didn't. So I'll put this, basically I'm putting just one guy into the Exocrine, everything else into the Death Leaper. So I'll do the one into the Exocrine first. On 4s, that was horrible. And then 5s, 1 AP2, 2 damage.
1 5 up. We're okay with the Exocrine.
Alright, and then everything else.
And then I can just pick up the Death Leaper if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care to roll that.
Spaghetti's dead 2.
Alright, so I'll get there. You can go ahead and do your swing backs. I'm just piling in.
Yep. We'll spend 1 more command point, so the Hive Tyrant and everything within 6 that's going to fight into the Death Company Marines here are going to reroll 1s to hit, 1s to wound. The character is next to the Screamer Killer, so we'll start with the Hive Tyrant. 6 attacks hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Strength 10, toughness 4, so wounding on 2s. Wind linked. We have 6 AP2s, damage 3 onto the Death Company Marines.
AP2s. Alright, damage 3, so I'll get 12 in 3s. No double 6s, so 4 dudes die. This guy, well, do I need him to stay engaged for anything? I don't. I mean, he does have a blast weapon, so it'd make you fall. Oh, but you know what? He's still engaged there. And I gotta pick up 3 more dudes. So eviscerators, where you at? 1, 2, and then the plasma. 3. There we go.
Yep. And then the Skirmer Killer will attack into the same unit. And attacks hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. We have 6 at AP2, 3 damage each.
6 at AP2, 3 damage each. Oh my gosh, I don't feel like doing that again. And 3s. Yeah, 4 dudes die. Well, yeah, all 4 of them die. Or all 3 of them.
Yep. Mephiston's still here, and I have an Exocrines to fight with, but we're just going to ignore that. We're not great in melee. Alrighty.
That is
you
the
get
end of
Recover
My
assets for
turn.
3. Nothing established locust, right?
I don't. Did I do recover? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I totally
Bang
forgot I
and
did that.
bang.
All right, so 3 and ditching establish for CP, and it's on you.
Alrighty. We'll draw some cards. We're taking a +1 to hit this battle round in melee. We'll draw Bring It Down and extend battle lines. Bring It Down makes me sad, but it is possible. What is this? 12-inch charged? I don't like that. There is...
Yes, Ant-Man. This one's a lost cause. You should have seen the beginning of the game. He had 90% of his army right here. And I actually did something I never done before. I actually fell back. I think I had scouts and JPIs, and unled sanguinary over there. I ended up just falling back. It was just too much stuff.
So both the command points I'm using for this turn is I'm going to pitch Bring It Down for a new strat, or a new thing for Overwing Force. And we're going to auto-pass the Battle Shock test I'll take on this from Killer. I know I'm using 3 dice, but I fail those. We then have a Battle Shock test on this Skirmigular, and then we are done with the Battle Shock step. We're okay. We control 2 objectives: No Man's Land and my home, for a total of 13 primary. And go to the fun movement phase. We could use my free shot to fall back with one of these. Probably going to be this exit card. You don't have any like surge moves or anything?
No, I don't. Yeah, I agree,
And my
Sandman.
free strat will be to reroll the fallback and shoot with the exocrine. My turn just going to move up like so. Screamer Killer is just going to stay in combat. Can't shoot at you or anything, but he can be fine. Move these guys up like so. They need to take a Battle Shock test. They're okay. Park these guys over here. So we can still shoot our flamer at the Death Company unit. Neuroelector's going to poke up. So I am currently within Overwatch range of the Ball Predator. Why don't we advance these gargoyles?
You know it's safe.
With a 4. Moving 16. To be a little farther this way, just so we could put one gargoyle into here so we could run away. Like so. These hyper runners are going to go over here. Yep. We could just fall back to the Mephiston and just exist somewhere.
Start peace talks. That would be a first.
Because you fight first. You didn't declare a shard. I could just die. Let's make you kill me on another turn.
Roll
We'll
a
fall back.
leadership check.
For falling back.
Yeah, if you, it's lit. I've played probably 200 games with Mephiston.
Ooh, I see.
It's
Leadership
never,
check.
it's
I
never
use 2 dice.
happened.
No, you're good. I
Hey,
use 2 dice
what
because
the heck?
I
That's
failed.
the first
We're
time
staying.
ever that has ever worked. Like, I'm not kidding. 200 games, not 200 attempts.
You're all good.
But
Tyranids only use 2 dice for leadership tests. Our Battle Shock is fine. Leadership's bad.
I
That
did not
is
know
all
that.
of my movement then. Shooting time.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, I definitely lost this game, but that was dope to be able to see that actually work.
We'll
Let
shoot
me
the
turn
Ravener into
him
death couple
around.
wounds. Yep.
His hypnotic gaze actually, I think that's what it's called, hypnotic gaze.
We have 8 flamer shots
Transfixing
going into
gaze.
the Lamartis unit, coming from the Green Raveners.
All right, so hold on before you roll. You're going to be shooting a ton of things into it, so I am going to spend a CP to 5-up Feel No Pain. And what's shooting right now? This Hive Tyrant?
This guy.
Oh, that guy? Well, everything else is going to be shooting into it too, so 5-up Feel No Pain. Yeah, and then when you get to something else, I'll probably do Armor Contempt. All right, but yeah.
Already. We have 3 at -1, ignoring cover.
3 at -1. So 4 ups. Nope.
1 damage each.
Alright, so 1 damage, so... Alright, so... Is anyone wounded? No. Alright. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Okay. Leonardo, who fell back, is going to shoot now.
JM, I lost hardcore, but that was dope for
He is
Mephiston to
EP
pull
3.
that off.
Would you like to armor attempt against Leonardo?
Who's Leo? It's one of these Exocrines? Yeah, I'm gonna Armor Contempt one of those. Same shooting profile.
Ooh, he's going to have 9 plus blast for a total of 10, I think.
Okay,
Yep.
that was a good target.
Or 11. 11 shots, hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal, and then wounding on 2s. We have 6 AP3s going down to AP1 now because of armor contempt.
Alright, so 4 ups. Alright, and those are 2
3 damage each.
2.
Goes down to 2, yeah.
Yeah, 2, so and 2s for my 5 up. Bam, 1 guy dies, 1 is on 1. Bam, 1. Okay, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Not bad, not
Raphael,
bad.
who stays still, is going to shoot at them now. With 8 for 9 shots. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Wounding on 2s. We have 7 more. This one on AP3 going to AP2 because of cover.
Okay, so 5 ups. Wow. Okay, so in 2s for my Feel Nose. That kills the wounded guy, kills another guy, and then, so 2.5 guys. So instead of removing him, I'll just remove. Oh, wait a minute. I've got 2 guys on.
You're
I
good.
knew I had. Did you do that?
Yeah. No, you did that. You did that before with the flamer. It doesn't change the math at all because I put a multi-damage shot into it after.
So it's,
Your math doesn't change.
okay, so 3 dudes need to die because I didn't realize 1 was
No,
wounded.
because the first one would take damage. You would take damage and then 1. So 2 die. You essentially keep a guy with
All right,
on a
okay.
half a wound here.
I messed that up, dude. I'm sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Swimmer Killer can't see anything. His big ol' arms. Look at that. We're shooting at some intercessors. Hitting on 5s. Imagine that.
Really? I'll lie
9
about
shots. Giant arms.
I don't think he can see him, dude. I'll let you draw the line, but I don't think it's there.
Might not be. Won't shoot. It's not going to change the game.
Nah, this is over.
Who else? Let me see.
You not
No one-
shooting my
alright.
intercessors does not change the course of this loss.
Big Tyrant's going to shoot at Lamarty's unit now for 3 shots. All hit. All wound. This is going to be AP1 because of cover.
Okay, AP1s, 4s, and then 2 damage.
3 damage. Yep, because 2.
Alright, that kills that wounded guy. That's all my chaff
And then-
units.
We have 2 gargles, or a gargle shooting at a ball predator. It misses. We
Now
still
I'm gonna
move.
blood surge.
Dang it. A Skirma Killer's going to shoot at a ball predator. 9 shots.
Is he, does he bracket? No, he doesn't.
He doesn't
Do
bracket.
monsters not bracket?
Not the small ones.
That's a
You have
small
2
one?
AP2s. That's a small one. He
Huh.
only has 10 wounds.
Alright, so 2 AP2s. I guess technically this tread has cover. Alright,
You do have cover.
AP1s.
Yep.
Didn't matter. What's the damage?
And you take a battle shock test, 1 each.
Alright. Yeah, battle shot. And
You fail it. Too bad you're too far from my synapse.
Hey.
Bang, bang, bang. Exocrine could shoot now. Shooting at the ball predator. He's heavy, so he's hitting on 3s because of the -1. 8 shots. Drop 1. Wounding on 5s because there's no Neurolictor over there. That is 3 AP3s. You still have cover.
AP2s. Oh my gosh, I thought I saved that, but I clicked copy blue dice and got happy for nothing. Alright, so I saved one of them. So what is that, 6 damage?
Go down to 3. Yep.
I psyched myself out.
Alrighty, alrighty. And I think that is all of my shooting. We have a Biovore to shoot. We could hurt this ball predator more, but I think I'd rather just prevent it from advancing towards this objective. So it can't advance anywhere within 6 of this.
I shouldn't need to.
It's mainly protecting these Raveners here. I think you could definitely move on to the objective and kill a Screamer Killer, but we're going to make it so that you can't advance crazily and kill these Raveners.
I'd rather be on the point, I think.
Yep. I think there was a world where you could do both. And then that's all of my shooting. Charge time. Both out of command points, it looks like.
Maybe?
I'm charging Lamarty's unit with a 7. Neurolictor charging Lamarty's unit with a 9. One more are going to charge Mephiston. Get all the way back over here. Raveners are going to charge Dante. Alrighty. And we are everything with sign out range is +1 to hit in melee right now.
Alright, we got to do
So-
battle shocks on everything around Dante.
Sounds good.
-1.
Ravener is okay. Exocrine is okay. Screamer Killer is also okay. Hormigons, if he's within 6, yes, is also okay. We're golden.
Mhm.
Let's start with the Green Raveners because they're a cool unit,
I'll
and
start
I
with,
think they solve
I'll
a lot of the problems that. Oh yeah, fight first. Go ahead.
I'll go with him. Obviously going into the big guy.
Yep.
On 2s and then on 4s. Rolling 1s. 3 AP3s.
3 5-ups. Kills them all. He dies.
Excellent.
Deadly Demise 1. No.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now we have the Raveners. 18 attacks hitting on 2s.
This is going
Up
into
2
Dante?
keep staying. Yep. Oh, they're -1 hit, aren't they?
Yeah, but didn't you say they were +1 to hit though?
They are +1 to hit. So
Okay,
they hit
so
on
it-
3s naturally.
Okay, so it just stays at 3s then.
Yep. And then strength
then-
6, so wounding on 3s going to 4s.
Right.
Linked. That is 10 AP2s, 2 damage each.
Kills
Pretty good
an
roll.
angel and a half. Angel and a half. Alright. Not
I
bad.
fire to the Martys. We have 5 AP2s into the Marty's unit.
Ooh. Damage?
Damage 3 going down to 2.
Okay, so 2 damage, so I'll need to do this in 2s. I should have done It's 5 attacks. The
Yeah,
ordered
it
roll
can't
didn't
kill.
matter.
It can't kill
Yeah.
parties. Good.
And 2s. Everyone dies.
Tag this Assault Intercessor. Neurolictor fighting into Lamarties. I'll hit. 5 wounds. P2, 1 damage each.
Hey.
Some hot invols. And I believe that's all my fighting. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, no, I have
so...
6 attacks on a Homer Grounds, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
They all wound? No, they don't. There's your toughness 5 on a
5.
Mephiston.
Yeah.
Yep. 1. AP 1.
I'm good.
You're good.
Alright. Obviously, 1 Sanguinary is going into the Exocrine. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I'll put everything into this Ravener unit with Dante. Okay. So that's 8 on 2s, and then on, I didn't even look and see what their toughness was. On 3s, I'm guessing. Yeah, 3s rerolling 1s. 5 AP2, 2 damage.
I have 6 ups. Yep, I'm at command points.
2 each.
2 damage each. That kills 2 and put some damage.
Dante on 2s. That sucks. And 3s rerolling 1s. 4 AP3s, 2 damage.
Don't get a save. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I think we want to keep the Raptor Prime alive because Synapse. Oop.
All right. Then Lamarties with his 5 attacks. 4, 5 on 2s. And then 3s, I'm guessing. Neurolictor. Yeah, 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. 1 AP2, 2 damage.
We'll take 2.
And then my jump pack hit. I'm guessing it's 3. Oh no, 6s. Rerolling 1s. Or 5s. It doesn't matter, he missed. That's it for me.
That is it for me as well. We'll get mini O-Force and then extend, and then that'll be me. Because Lamarties is still alive.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This guy, I need to take a battle shock test with him because he's below 3, so that battle shocks might stay on him. Is he at a minus?
No negatives. You're fine.
Okay.
You're good.
All right. So if I what happens is you just, I cannot advance with that spore mine there, or I suffer
Yep. I'm
something.
gonna fight with this Exocrine now that I have +1 to hit. Oh, no, -1 to hit. Okay, we're just gonna say nothing happened. Go ahead.
All right. So explain.
You
to me-
cannot end an advance move within 6. The bubble there is for where you cannot end an advance move. If you
Okay.
end a move within 3, it blows up and possibly does 1
Okay.
ABD3 to you.
Okay. So can I get? I don't think there's any world where I can see. Move him back. I don't think I see him. Nope, it's just out. So, I will not take the well, yeah, I will not take the damage, so. Oh, I'm doing stuff and I haven't even drawn secondaries or finished all my battle shocks. These guys are good.
I think you're pretty measured. You're good.
Lamarties. I got a battle shock with that guy though. Yeah, he's battle shocked. I think that's it, and then let me pull my cards and see what my oath is going to be. Extend and cleanse. Alright. Where's my token? Here it is. Don't need it for him anyway. I guess I would need it for... He's got 4 wounds. Yeah, I'll put it on him. Okay. Oh, no, you know what? I'll put it on all these gentlemen. Save. I'll move there. I'll advance with them. 5 more. Alright. Okay, and then this guy's going to save. He's going to move up past this edge. 1.5, another 1.5 gives me 3. So 9 more. Guess I can just get right there. Stay outside of that thing. I think I'm outside of it. Yeah, should be there. That way I can shoot there and maybe there if I have to. If it's done, stand there, and everyone else is stand where they're at. All right. Let's go to shooting. First thing I'll shoot is these guys are going to shoot into these gargoyles. On 3s, re-rolling, and then on 3s. Yeah, my combat lieutenant is gone. All right, so
That kills.
yeah, okay, good. And this guy will put everything into the screamer killer. I'll do. He's on 2. Let's do the big one first. 4. 5s. 2 AP2, ignore cover.
2 4-ups. We'll fail both. Do we explode? Chicken. No chicken.
Okay. So he's done. Mephiston is going to shoot into these Hormagaunts here. Non-supercharged Witchfire on 2s, that stays in for sustained. And then on 3s, 3 AP2s. Let me double check that 1 second. It is AP1s.
2 6-ups. Nope. They die.
Alright. Alright, so he's done. Dante is going to shoot both of their... Dante is going to shoot his Inferno into the Ravener. Sanguinary is going to go into the Exocrine. And Sanguinary is going to the Ravener too. So I'll do the one shot going into the Exocrine first.
Yep.
Exocrine on 3s hit, and then I guess 5s miss. Dante, everything else he misses, and then the 2 bolters into it. 3s, and then I'm guessing probably 6s. 5s, that doesn't matter, it missed. Lamardes will shoot his Absolver pistol on 2s, hit, and what is it, strength 5?
So T5, so 4s.
Strength 5, so 4s. Alright, 1 AP 1.
We make it. We're okay.
Alright, and the JPI, I will supercharge my plasma. Go out like a champ. Hit, don't wound,
No wound.
and don't explode. Alright, so that's everything. I'll do charges now. Mephiston will attempt to charge into the Ravener Prime there. 7. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Let me save his position because there's guys in the way. Look at that. Okay, so he makes it not based, but... And then that's all the charges I'm going to do. You're at 1 CP. I will do, yeah, the Mephiston fight. I've got a CP. This guy is T10, so none of that is going to matter, but he does not have an invuln. Can he make it over there? Yeah, he can. Alright. Okay. This guy doesn't have an invuln either? Or does he?
He does not.
Alright. Saves on 4s. He's already going to be on a 6 up. 6 wounds. I won't spend anything. Alright. This is Mephiston on 2s. And then on 3s, I'm guessing. Toughness 5, so 3s. Rerolling 1s. 5 AP 3s.
You kill him, even with min damage.
Alright. So he's done. He doesn't get to pile in. And now ongoing.
We'll start with an Elector. 2s, 3s, 4 invuls. 1 damage each. You still have Seal No Fane.
No, he doesn't.
He does. 6 up.
Does he? Oh yeah, he does. Let me roll that. Let's see.
Nope.
I was thinking Black Rage. Alright, so I will activate over here. Sad times. 1 AP2, 2 damage.
1 AP2, so on 4s. 1 damage, take a damage. With -1 damage. That totally came up this game.
I didn't even know he had that. Alright, now your activation.
Exocrid. +1 to hit, -1 to hit, so 3 still. And then would be 2s going to 3s. 3 no APs, 2 damage each.
Dude, you know that is going to end up being a mistake because this guy's wounded. Alright, so 3 AP whats?
AP 0.
And, okay.
Don't roll 1.
Yeah, I'm going to have to command reroll if I do. Oh!
You can't even.
Oh, that is funny. Alright, well, you know, that's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, now you get what I was saying. Now I can't pile in.
Yep.
That saved him. He was dead. Double ones. Alright.
Exocrine punching. The power of Clarence.
I think I'm done. So
you get extend and you get nothing for cleanse because you didn't cleanse. We'll ask Lamartie's. Oh, a High Tyrant can eat this guy.
Oh, I didn't even do my fights for Lamartie's. So let me do my
Go ahead.
5 attacks there that he's gonna roll 3 1s on first. Oh, and then 3. Yeah, 3 AP2s.
3 AP2s. Take 4, go down to 1.
Okay.
And then you have.
Oh, and you gotta do your.
You have 4 saves on this guy, AP2.
Okay. Alright, yeah, he's dead. Was it my guy that was battle shocked? I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah.
Your
because
guy.
I rolled him, yeah.
We're not going to consolidate them in case we draw, like, sabotage or anything. And then that is all that nonsense. We're going to get 8 primary for going first. Draw some cards. We're going to draw engage and behind. Love to see it. And we'll ask you to take a battle shock test on Lamartie's.
Let's do it. He shrugs
He's
it
good.
off.
I'll take my battle shock test on the Nerlictor. He's okay. We don't need to spend 2 command points to fall back and shoot with his Exocrine, because he's not in engage range anymore.
Nope. He's a ghost. He's supposed to be dead.
So true. We can spend a command point so that these Hyper Ravagers have a 5 up impulse, so I don't have to play super safe with that. I just need some of them to live. Do I even need that? No. What is controlling that primary? I guess if you live somehow. Yeah.
I can't win at this point.
Yeah, movement phase.
So
I've going to move over
trying
here.
to calculate, try to min-max my score. It doesn't matter. I can't win.
An important thing for me is adding a kill to my list that a Spore Mine has killed. Angron, a Corn Lord of Skulls, an Eversor Assassin, and plenty of other models are on this list. Let's try to get a Ball Predator on it.
Oh, what, you're trying to blow
We're
this
gonna
up?
kill you
Okay.
with the Spore Mine. Yeah.
Okay.
So first things first, we're gonna shoot with this Ravener.
Oh, I see what you're
no.
doing. You're gonna get them weak with
This
these
might
guys.
just kill you. Wounding on 5s. Please don't. Okay, we have 4 saves at AP 1 damage each. You're saving on 4s.
I'm just gonna say he
No,
dies.
no. I need this.
No, I won't do that to you. I won't do that to you. You said -1?
-1 ignoring cover, so 4s.
I don't know if I want to live or if I want to die. Oh, hold on. You moved those guys over? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna Overwatch.
Yeah, we gave them a 5 invul for a reason. Go ahead.
All right. So yeah, Baby Flamers first for 10.
Toughness
And then
5. On
toughness
4s.
5, so 4s. All right. 5 AP1s, ignore cover. 1 damage.
Kills a Ravener.
Okay, and then the big gun. 6 damage. Or, not 6 damage. 6 shots. Alright, so 4 AP2, ignore cover.
This guy down to 2. Any other? You have more guns.
Revenue prop, yeah. Yeah, just the small thing that has to hit on 6s. It misses. Did I take my CP? I can't remember. Oh, I think I did. I did.
Okay. You have 4 saves on 4s with the Ball Predator.
4 saves on 4-ups.
4s. Yep. Goes down to 1.
I'm gonna command reroll one of these. Nah, that's dirty. You know what? I don't want you adding my guy to your list.
Make me earn it. Yeah. Come on.
Nah, that's
Reroll
cool.
it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll take him down to 1.
We'll charge with the Spore Mine. We're gonna see exactly if it kills you. Because if I roll a 1 here, he doesn't do any damage. We're not adding a Ball Predator to this game. Big sad. All right. Thanks so much for playing.
You rolled a 1?
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
We don't
command
add a Ball Predator
reroll it.
yet. You can't. It's an ability.
Ah.
Not how that works, sadly.
Okay.
Fine. We did amazing things this game. Have a good day.
All right, man. Balls McTuggeth. Thanks for the follow over there on Twitch. Oh man. Yeah, that was I think I was halfway paying attention. I think he said he was leaving. I think he said GG. Did I hear that right? I was in the middle of laughing at Balls McTuggeth's name and I didn't really hear what he said. I think he said GG. I think that's it. Anyone else hear him? Yeah, let me bring up Discord. I think he left. Okay. Well, cool. I got trounced. I got stomped. He went heavy on one side of the board, and I've never had anyone do that before. That was rough. But yeah, lost fair and square to Tyranids. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Man, I appreciate, I know Trevi's probably gone, but I appreciate him raiding me again. He raids my channel probably once a month. I appreciate that. He brought, I think, 38 folks over. So thank you guys over on the Twitch side coming in and hanging out with us, even though I got trounced. But yeah, that's going to end the day for me. I stream every day. If you like the match, hit me a follow. I saw a couple people do that already. But yeah, I appreciate you guys that hang out with Trevi coming over here and hanging out with me for a little bit. And I stream daily, so barring any unforeseen circumstances, I'll see you folks back here tomorrow. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, so we're snowed in. So all I have to do is walk the dog and play Warhammer because the roads are completely iced over here. So yeah, I'll see you folks tomorrow. Thanks. Good night.